Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. He's left his man. Plays it out to the wing. Martial going through. In comes the cross. Timely intervention. Thauvin. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Giroud with a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's Martial. Martial goes up and over. Sprayed out wide. Deftly done. That's a brilliant interception. Alexis Sanchez. Right through the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Varane with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Played back in. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Giroud plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Yep, it's a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Martial tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Lukaku has been found. Keeps everyone guessing. Over to the left. Martial tries lifting it over. A really good feat. It's come loose. Pogba. Lukaku is the guilty party there. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mbappe. Mbappe. Valencia gets it back. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out. Martial. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it back. That's great strength on the ball. And it's Herrera. Lamar. He spotted the run and played him through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to...
In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lamar looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Shaw. Martial is demanding it out wide. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tova boots it to safety. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver.
Lukaku has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Not offside that time. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. So we have a double substitution going on here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Valencia, forward it goes. And it's Herrera. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kante goes looking. Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Martial going through. He's got away. Martial aimed long and direct. Griezmann chipped through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Right through the middle. Pogba. Lukaku. Can he score? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dembele plays it forward. Mbappe. That is as far as they're going to go. Tova looks to dink one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's come loose. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Hits one! And In it goes! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Thauvin. Kante went in strong and he took the ball. Martial. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Titi spreads it towards the left. Jones conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Alexis Sanchez. And the Herrera.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Goes for goal. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things starting to look very comfortable. He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first.
Dembele can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's picked him out. He could be in here. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
France will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus.
Immobile! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's Müller! No mistake! Germany are all square!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's played him through. Going for goal! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Germany go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's been taken straight back. Is it in? Draxler. And it's Müller. Goretzka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shot a goal! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Goretzka, he's got away, and he's there to cut it out. Bonaventura, played out to the right. Immobile, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Insigne is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Royce floats one over. He's had a shot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Insigne. Toni Kroos. Well, they can break here. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. It's a brilliant interception. Lorenzo Insigne. He wasn't very far from making some... Rugani with a definite fell there. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's one! Really well taken goal.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. That gets things going for the second half. Italy didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Royce, with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Immobile. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. He's had a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Can he finish? They've done it! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Bonaventura plays it forward. It's out for a goal kick. It's got through to him. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Muller with a shot! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Goretzka. And it's Insigne. Going through. And he's cut it out. Italy have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Damian. Rugani. Now it's Insigne. Immobile, who's wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Immobile may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Royce. Gets it upfield. Goretzka, he does have an assist to his name. Now, can he capitalise? goes long. Dinked in. Immobile. He's left his man. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goretzka plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Now it's Insigne. Insigne. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chilio. Gagliardini tries a pass forward. Oh, good interception. Now it's Zaza. Lorenzo Insigne. Esposal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mario Gomez. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Kimmich. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Italy just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, he's not going to get that. He's made certain that won't get through. Muller, the scorer already in the game. Now it's Mario Gomez. And it's Zaza. Dashing forward at pace. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Mario Gomez. Gundogan. Royce. Candreva. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Esposal. And it's Royce. Candreva goes looking. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Rudiger. Gundogan. So that's it. It is all over. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David Silva, the little wizard. As clever and quick-minded as they come, seems to glide across the pitch with very little effort, and a player at the very top of his creative trade. Always good to watch.
He's getting the best out of him, will count for so much. Forward it goes. And that's a throw. Bernardo Silva. Aimed long and direct. Oh, real chance! Play, and it is a goal kick. De Bruyne threads one through. Moutinho. Andre Silva, he's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works.
Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Otamendi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gabriel Jesus cut out in the nick of time. Moutinho. Andre Silva making use of the space out wide. And it's Andre Silva. Andre Silva! Mondi. De Bruyne. And he's shown him a clean. And De Bruyne! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
It's De Bruyne. Could go all the way here. Mahrez swept in. They've played it short. Danilo. Guerrero gets it back. João Mario tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Mahrez. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great overlap from left back. Mendy plays it forward. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Sterling has a goal! Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Silva. Andre Silva. Bernardo Silva. Into opposition territory. Andre Silva. Andres up for the header! Surely this time! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
William Carvalho goes looking. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fernandinho, out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. João Moutinho. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's the through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. What a save from Claudio Bravo! It's a goal kick. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Now a chance to break. Sterling. Now it's Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared without complication. Manchester get it back again. Mondi. Sterling could try cutting inside here. And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Rui Patricio gets it away. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shoot. And in it goes. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Sterling, Silva. Jesus has a go! De Bruyne.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Silva. Gabriel Jesus goes for goal! And he just whacks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's a loose ball. It's just the question of running down the clock now. Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through, but not... And the finish! It's broken loose. Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. He's in! It's one! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call...
And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up. Can he finish? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Pogba plays it forward. To get it forward quickly. Bale's cross. Darmian is very much switched on to make that. Herrera tries running with the ball at his feet.
Davies simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too.
Is it in? No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bale has been found. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
The keeper's done ever so well.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by
towering header. Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Darmian sticks in a foot to win it back. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Rashford! Davis goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. He's got away. Rashford beats the off. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester go into the lead. Rashford. And the ball is out of play. And the Herrera. Rashford, well positioned to make that interception. Valencia. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the weighted pass. It's the through ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ledley making use of the space out wide. Davis delivers. Looking to shoot. Bale. Pogba. And the counter is on. Pogba plays it forward. Rashford. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Williams tries to get it forward quickly. Vokes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Wales need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be
up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ramsey, Vokes, big chance! And the Herrera. Juan Mata. And it's Herrera. Davis cuts it out. Ramsey with a definite fell there. Ramsey is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Damian, whipped in. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Turns and goes back.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Now it's Lukaku. Chance! Danger averted for now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Juan Mata. Now it's Pogba. He's had a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Bailly does well there, alert, aimed long and direct. Oh, he's not going to get that. Gets into a dangerous position. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
tries to get it forward quickly. But looking to get on the end of this. Has a pop! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bye. And it's Rashford. And that's a throw. Herrera. Lukaku. Valencia. Juan Mata. Pogba. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Looking to force his way through. Vokes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Out for a throw. Vokes with a shot! He's kicked it out, just. Good ball. He's left his man. Goes for goal. Ledley. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wales have no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wales were always up against it, Peter, and again we expected a gulf and not just...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Renato Augusto. Forward it goes. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. Roberto is charging up on the overlap. He's left his man. In by Roberto. Danger averted for now. Coached through there. Now it's Willian. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Titi plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez drills one in. Cleared without complication. Hoists it high. Philippe Coutinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Aimed long and direct. He's had a go! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Coutinho can shoot here, goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Looking to shoot! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Coutinho. He's got away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Luis Suarez. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is it's Rakitic! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Wagner. Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. Willian goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly, and the weighted pass, face to face with the keeper. He's off on a marauder. Can he score? They are rampant, and they are cruising. And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, we're already into the second period. Play for a throw. Sets the throw, that's well read. Forward it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Luis Suarez done very well to intervene. Wagner gets it away, plays it out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Tries one! And he should have made it 4. Titi knocks it away, shapes the shoots! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Marcelo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of...
Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Well weighted. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rakitic goes looking. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho looking to run onto it. Going through. Coutinho has a shot! They've played it short. Well read, he sorted that out. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. Oh, he's broken through. And the shot! What about it? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into...
Shot a goal! That's past the post.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Renato Augusto being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty...
He'll have it in! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprised.
Is it in? It's coming on the right now. What's on? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's well defended. Willian, now chance to break. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. The shot's on! Massive leap! No, that's just wide. Messi. Luis Suarez. Big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that has been clubbed away. Brings it forward. He's got away. Over to the left. Through, and he's had a quick look inside. He's left his man. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. And that will be the final act. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining. Header! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Loftus-Cheek with a long pass. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
He's had a hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He'll have a dip! Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Kyle Walker really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Away from immediate danger. Dele Alli, he goes long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's got through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danny Rose plays it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dele Alli. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Sterling. He's left his man. Delph. Forward it goes. And it's Lingard. It's on a plate. Goes for goal. They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Kane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
England, Kane! And he heaves it forward. England have it back, and they can go again. Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Going through. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's played him through. It's broken loose. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dele Alli. opposition to make that interception. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Delph. And it's Sterling. Delph looking to run onto it. Tries the volley! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And Delph! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rose tries to stroke it through. He's had a goal! And it's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Up for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Son Heung-min out towards the flank. Aurier goes up and over. He's got away. He's gone for it. And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lucas Moura. Alderweireld plays it forward. Loftus-Cheek. It's come loose. Aurier. A really good feat. Kane with a shot! Kane.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Wanyama. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Wanyama. Rose. Hits one! And it's Kane. Vertonghen. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Sterling. He's off on a maroon. Sterling! And the ball's come out. Big shot and oh!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has he picked him out? Sterling tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got it. Can he score? They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
England are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. And out to safety.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Sterling. Wanyama boots it to safety. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it short. Kane plays it out to the wing. Aurier knocks it away. Delph. Shoots! Dyer plays it short. What a throw in. That intervention was very necessary. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's been given away. It's Kane!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Loftus-Cheek has a swing at it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Loftus-Cheek cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Delph. Sterling. He's got options out wide. Lloris deals with it effortlessly.